Hey, Scott, it's David with Artisan Revere. Thank you very much for your order. These are your paring and small petty knife. I'm just going to run through our standard QC process for you, just so you can see. Yep, these knives are fantastically sharp. Beautiful. All right, let's do the full QC inspection. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check to make sure that these pins are nice and flush with the scales. They are the handle scales. I'm going to make sure that there's no gaps between the blue Richlight, the red G10, and the Tang. There aren't any. I'm going to check the front portion of the scale to make sure it's nice and soft. It is. This is right here called the choil. We're checking to make sure that that's nice and soft. Same thing for the spine of the blade. Really good. I'm inspecting the edge grind to make sure it's nice and even. It is. I'm going to run it through my fingernail just as a double check against the magazine paper. Yeah, this is a perfect small petty knife. Let's do the same thing for the paring knife. That's a really nice edge. Okay, these are your two knives. Just a couple quick recommendations. If you're going to store them in their leather sheaths, please make sure you match up the AR on the knife and the AR on the sheath. So that's going to do a couple things. Number one, not going to fall out. Number two, the bottom of the sheath has a leather welt, and it's going to make sure you don't cut through it. These knives do fit in upside down, but there's no friction, so they'll fall right out if you do it that way. Alternatively, if you want to hold these knives or store these knives on a magnet, let's pretend this is a magnet. It's not, obviously. You would put the knife spine first and then rotate it on. And if you're going to take it off, rotate the edge off and pull it off like that. Never want to hit the edge of the knife against the magnet or anything else for that matter, other than your cutting board and food. Before I ship these out, I'm going to wash them, clean them, and then apply some food grade mineral oil to the handle and to the blade. I recommend doing the same, especially for the handle. It's going to keep them nice and rich looking. Okay. Thank you again very much for your order. I really appreciate it. And as soon as the chef's knives come back in, I will shoot you out a note, and then we can get one of those out to you as well. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.